It's good. Scano from the gutter. But we're going to get real with it today. Let me start off by saying this is not a glamorization video. This is all real talk. So, I don't need to explain what drilling is. Whether you're in the streets or not, you know what drilling is. How did we get here? Looking around at places like Cleveland, Chicago, Philly, New York, Cali, Baltimore, Memphis, Atlanta. How did we get here? Now, you say it's a gang issue. Okay. So be it. But let me explain something to y'all. Shit is just not about rival gangs. It's not. It started out that way. You know, I'm not going back into the history of gang banging and all that shit. I'm talking about right here, right now, today. Why niggas still drilling? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Now you say, well, it's the get back culture, right? You not one of mine. I gotta ride, right? Okay. And it go back and forth, back and forth. But it's not just that. Let me explain something to you. I recall 13, 14, junior high, you ain't going to high school, when they start merging the schools together in Cleveland. Shit got crazy. We beefing with dudes who stay on a different part of the east side for what I don't know. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. All we know as young niggas coming up, we don't fuck with them up there. We don't fuck with them down there, over there. Why? I don't know. Nobody, the OGs know. You know what I'm saying? But the young niggas, we don't be knowing. All we know is we beefing with them over there. So anytime you know what I'm saying? You run across somebody from a certain sector, it's on site type shit. So, okay. But it perpetuates. You know what I'm saying? It never stops because this shit is a sport. You know what I'm? It's not just about get back. Don't let these niggas fool you. I know it sound good in the songs and a lot of, it do be about get back from time to time for sure. But for the most part, this shit is a sport, man. Niggas do this shit for sport. To get a notch on their belt. You know what I'm saying? To feel like that. And you gotta be from that culture. You gotta be from the trenches to understand what I'm saying. Just like a scholar, somebody who's an academic, who's striving for academic excellence. You know, they want those certificates on the wall, right? You know what I'm saying? Or engineer, or doctor, whatever. You want those certificates and those doctorates, because they are proof that you are certified, right? The top of your field type shit, right? The same thing with banging and just hood shit in general, because if you out there, it's levels to shit, right? So you're not gonna stop at just, trapping or whatever the case may be. And this is the mindset of young niggas nowadays. They want that body. Niggas, before they even jump off the porch thinking about catching a body. You know what I'm saying? Jumping right off the porch catching bodies. Like I said, it's the culture now. So this is not just about gang banging, man. This is a mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's a mentality. Yeah, it's a sick mentality, but you know what I'm saying? When you immersed in that, it's normalized. It's normal. So it's the way you living is. But, explain to a shark why he swim around in the ocean constantly. It makes sense to that shark, right? So, it is what it is, but we glorifying it, man. That's why I say it's a blood sport. How many bodies can you catch? You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be ops, because at some point, ain't nobody to beef with. So you start looking for, you know what I'm saying? You're looking for victims. You're just riding. You know what I'm saying? You're just on a stroll. And if somebody even look like they out of place, they get knocked over. Now, I don't say this shit to, like I said, to try to shock or glorify or sensationalize. This is just what it is. It get to a point where you just go out and you ride, you looking for ops. But if you don't find no ops, somebody get knocked out their shoes. You know what I'm saying? And why is that? It's a demonic, it's demonic energy out here in these streets, man. Not just in the streets, in the world in general. So you got two different types of street niggas. You got the street nigga that's doing what he gotta do until he can get himself in a better situation. But he got bigger plans that go beyond the trap. And you got niggas that's just demons. They live for that shit. They live for drilling. You know what I'm saying? The rush, the fear in the victim's eyes. So it take a different type of person to stand over somebody and let that 30 off in them. You know what I'm saying? So this is not normal hood shit, man. This is some different level shit. This is demonic energy, bro. And trust me, I mean, I done been through it all. But never in my life, now I done had issues with people I could not sleep because I knew they had to be out the way. You know, but as far as like a bloodlust, it's what it is. It's a bloodlust. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas is young. We talking about 12, 13, 14, 15-year-olds out here looking for that body, man. And we glorifying it. You can't turn on the fucking radio, you know, without hearing about spinning the block, drilling. So if this message is repeatedly drilled into our minds, now true enough, I'm not blaming rap music. Niggas make their own choices. But let's be real here, man. The type of music that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm talking about, and y'all know what I mean, the drill shit. You know, this is an anthem to murder. It's murder anthems. You know what I'm saying? So you riding around putting out that energy and absorbing that shit, and you wonder why everybody is on demon time. Even niggas that ain't beefing, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got no ops. Just looking to catch a body because that has become the culture now. You got women out here talking about, who is that? Asian doll talking about, oh, I don't fuck with niggas that don't have bodies. And this is the shit I'm talking about. Perpetuating that bullshit. You know. And people who really live in that life, well, you got some, like I said, you got demonic entities out here, you know, that celebrate murder. But they ain't murdering the real enemies, you know. You're just murdering each other. You know, how long and I'm not trying to incite no type of racial, but I need to make this point. How long have we been in a state of oppression in this country, man? You know what I'm saying? Too damn long, right? That energy we need to direct in a different, you know what I'm saying? We need to take that energy in a different direction. Be constructive with this shit. You know, because, and look at the rest of the world looking at American blacks, man. Like, I'm talking about you young niggas that's on demon time, that's just killing just to kill, man. But I'm preaching to the choir. I know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what it, you don't know how that shit is gonna affect you afterwards. See, that's the thing. Like a lot of y'all really ain't built for that type shit, man. You don't want to kill nobody. You think you want to kill somebody, but you're not ready for that. Because it don't end there. Because obviously somebody gonna want that get back, right? So that Always, constantly looking over your shoulder. Always in your mind. You could be changing your baby's diaper, and out the blue, some shit you done, just it's in your mind. So it's like it doesn't end there. You never gonna feel safe again. You never gonna. How you gonna kill somebody and think you just, even if you get it? Cause trust me, there's many killers walking around the hoods. And if you know, you know. We all grew up, yeah, like known killers walking, just that shit is common, you know. But them niggas is gone. The look in the eyes, you could see it. Soul's gone. You kill so many people, I mean, bruh, you ain't even human no more. So I don't see nothing honorable about it. Like I said, situations occur, you know, and I can understand that strong as far as revenge, the revenge factor. Somebody kills somebody you love. I understand that, but you niggas is killing just to kill, man. Y'all killing for a rush. On Demon Time for real. Niggas ain't got no souls. Do y'all believe it's a God? Y'all know y'all gonna have to stand before him. I mean, me too. I've definitely, you know what I'm saying? We all gonna have to stand before him. I wanna have a shred of humanity left when I leave here. You know what I'm saying? I keep just a shred of humanity. Cause I don't wanna turn into a monster. Because when I stand before him, I hope he see some good in me, man. Now I understand coming from that shit, it turns young niggas into monsters. But some of y'all just transforming yourself into monsters. You know what I'm saying? And it's sickening, man. It's sickening it's sickening, bro. It's sickening to me how we just don't value each other at all. How can we hate each other so much, man? It is what it is, man. 216 from the gutter.